Hey,
Hey.
hey, hey. Happy
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday,
Woo!
everybody.
Oh my goodness. How are you guys doing? It is your favorite co-founders of Online Success Made Simple. I'm your girl, Takija Wyatt from the sunny Florida. And of course, this right here is my co-founder and co-host, Daria Jackson Legania from
What's
New
going on, y'all?
York.
What's
BK
going on?
Yes, yes, yes. And as you guys know, we teach you the organic approach to making money online. All right. And so now today we are so excited to have these three beautiful, beautiful ladies online with us. And in a few minutes, we're going to give them each a chance to introduce themselves. Hey, 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 Donna. Just wanted to do a little bit of housekeeping. Want to tell you guys, if you're watching us live, go ahead and hit hashtag live and tell us where you're coming in from, right? Where you're watching us from, because we love to see where you guys are watching us from. Also,
Absolutely.
if you're watching it right at a later date, hit hashtag replay and also tell us where you are watching us from. Guys, as you can see, Donna has her profile picture and name that pops up. That is because Donna hit this button right above that
Right
says
above.
StreamYard.com/Facebook or whatever platform you're watching us on, right? And that gives that platform and StreamYard permission to work together. So it pops up Donna's profile picture and her name. So she's not on there as Facebook user, right? So you want to
Exactly.
do that, and you want to also hit this bell right down here, which we have a point right down here. And that is
Mhm.
going to
That
subscribe
part.
to you so you can get notifications each and every time me and your girl Daria goes live, right? Whenever we do this every Tuesday, if you just so happen to not be watching your time, you'll get a notification. Yes,
Absolutely.
Daria.
So, one last thing before we get started, just want to give a shout out to all of you that are watching us on our YouTube channel, those of you that are watching us on LinkedIn, on our profile page, not our profile, our business page, or in the group. We want to say, hey, what's up? What's going on? And
Hey,
we are
hey, hey.
so glad that you are here. So, what we would like you to do, if you haven't yet, take a moment and go get your sister friends, your gold friends, and
Boom.
ha- uh, do a tag them in this video so that they can see that we're on, because this session is for them. It's for the sisters,
Absolutely.
for the sister loves, it's for the sister
Yes.
girls.
Look
Yes,
at all
girls, I'm
these
not
positive.
saying, we don't want you to listen, but this is especially for our girlfriends,
Yes,
golden friends.
especially for the females, for the ladies, right?
Yes.
Because of
Thank
course,
you. Thank you,
ladies
Don.
need some love. Men, you guys do too. But we're talking about specifically in business, right? Because business has been dominated by males for so long. And sure, you might have had a strong woman behind you, right, running everything.
Right,
But
right, right.
the only thing everybody sees is that man up front. So when you have women that are running their own businesses, that are successful in their own fields, right? And they can come together, right? And they all have the same vision, the same values, and you just don't have that anywhere else, right? You just can't walk into a room nowadays. I mean, back in the days or nowadays. I mean, if you're a female and you ever try to do anything with your life, you've been hated on. And I'm sure everybody on this call understands exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Not
Hmm.
sure why some females hate on other females, right?
Yes.
But the whole
Yes.
purpose of this today is to show you guys that there are communities, right? And there are so many successful women that share your vision and values that want to connect with you, right? And there is, a space that you can join. So ladies, we want you to go on and one by one introduce yourselves. I
Introduce
guess
yourself.
Val, since you at the top, you can go first. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Valerie Thornton, and I am from the sunny state of Florida, South Florida to be exact. Hey,
Yes.
Takesha.
Yes.
Um, and I am a retired former school counselor. That was what I did in my past. And so I'm just happy to be retired and also to be on this entrepreneurship journey.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Love it. Love it.
Absolutely.
Love it. Love it. Yeah. I know you don't miss the school system.
Not
Mm-mm.
one bit, not one bit.
It's getting
Especially nowadays.
crazier and crazier.
Exactly, exactly.
It really is. It really is. And
Oh my goodness.
congratulations on your retirement.
Thank you.
All right. All
All
right.
right,
So
ladies, who
let's
wants to go next? Tasha or Carol?
I'll go next.
All right.
All right. I'm Natasha Pennant from New Jersey and just south of Daria. um, I own a business called the Health Conscious Diva, where I actually teach people to become their healthier versions of themselves through plant based eating and also through other things that they can do to help them live a healthier lifestyle. And a lot of people may not know, but I am also a heart transplant survivor. So,
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Amen.
yes. May God be
Yes,
praised in that. That's amazing within itself.
you
Yes.
better believe it. You
Hmm.
better believe it. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead, Carol. Let's go on and hear from
Yeah.
you, honey.
Yes.
Looking all
Hello,
cute.
everyone. My name is Carol Riley. I am currently employed as a claims specialist for a logistics company, which is fine. But I do have two businesses. One, it's like seasonal as a tax preparation um, person, and, and I also have a health and wellness business called Nabi Health and Wellness, and
Hmm.
yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah, because we
Awesome.
know nowadays health is wealth, right? Because no
Yes.
matter
Exactly.
how much money you have, if you're gonna kick the bucket in 5 years, right? It's not really that helpful. You start accumulating some funds, all of a sudden you like, I definitely want to be around to spend some of this money, right? To be able to
Hmm.
help some more people, to help my friends, my family, strangers that I can help, right? So, and I think that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand is the reason that a lot of times we get into business is to help us, right? It's not
Yes.
always because, of course,
Yes.
we know we want to make money, right? I'm like, well, I
Right.
got it for the money.
That's the
We want to
ultimate
make money,
goal.
but that's a byproduct, right, of what
Mhm.
we did. So yeah, let's jump right into it because guys, we're gonna have this conversation because we definitely feel that it's important for women to know A, that they're loved, B, that they're supported, and C, that
Hmm.
there is a positive community waiting for them, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
so we're gonna talk
Yes.
about that. There, you wanna
Yes.
start the conversation off?
Yeah, like first of all, I just want to say if it wasn't for this community, we wouldn't even know these sisters here.
Yes.
And that right
Except
there,
for Valerie.
yep, except for Val, because we knew Val
Yeah.
prior to the community. But we have learned so much. I mean, there is the information is so rich there. The support is amazing. And the
Yes.
thing that I really love about the community is that it's a no judgment zone because it's so easy to judge one another. Whether you know them, you look at the book of the cover and you already have judgment in your mind, you
Yeah.
know.
Right.
So I just love the fact that we can just be who we are. We're encouraged to be us. And
Hmm.
and we're not forced or feel or coerced to be someone that we're not or someone else.
Hmm.
So I want to pose the question, since we all are a part of this amazing sisterhood community, what what drew you to this sisterhood? And anybody can answer this. What drew you
Ooh,
to this sisterhood? And how long have you been a member? Who would like to
I love that question.
yeah.
So
Well,
go for
okay. Um, Daria invited me. I think I had 30 days invitation into the this great sisterhood,
Yeah.
and so after that, I decided to continue to be a part of it because it is a great community. Like Daria and Takesha both said, it's a no judgment zone.
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk about any and everything. A lot of times I'm pretty quiet in the group. Sometimes I do share, but it's a great group of women who really encourage us. If you're in business, they throw out some lots of good nuggets that you could use that you may want to implement in your business. And the conversations are very real, genuine, and that is what I really enjoy about being a part of the sisterhood. I've never ever been a part of any kind of group where we're all women. Never been a
Mhm.
part of it a group until now. So I
Mm.
really, when I don't come in for whatever reasons, I have errands, whatever that the case may be, I feel like I'm missing something, and I usually am when I'm not there. But it's a great community to be a part of, and I'm so happy that Daria invited me to be a part of this community.
Yeah, we're so glad to have you.
Absolutely.
You are very
Yes.
valued.
How
More
long have you
than
been a member, Val?
yeah.
How long have you been a member, Val?
I don't even remember. I don't really remember. I think I started maybe in November. Just I don't remember. I mean, I feel like I've been here a
It
long
does that
time,
though.
but I don't think
Yeah,
it's
it
been a
does
I
that
don't
though.
think it's
We're
been a
like,
year yet. I don't think so.
and I think it's been a year. I think
Yeah.
it's definitely been a year for me. Let me think.
Mhm.
Oh, it's absolutely been a year because this time last year, me and Daria was on the call in our resort because Daria comes to Florida every year for a week. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, we
Okay.
was on that GBG call last year.
That's right.
Daria is
That's
the reason I
right.
joined, right?
Okay.
I became a member because Daria was like, yo, it's this phenomenal group, this, and the third, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
You need to get in it. You need to get in it. So, same thing. She sponsored me. Then I sponsored a couple people, so on and on we go. So, Carol and Tasha, how'd
Yes.
you guys hear about it?
I got in, well, I've known Coach M for years. Like she lives around
Yeah.
the corner from me. So she would always do different events that she would be, doing her own speaking events. And I would be a vendor or I would just go to the event because they were awesome events. And so I had already been in contact with her. And when she initially put out the announcement for the group, um, I was going through some things with my son. He decided to go to Florida and not tell me that he was going to be spending my money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so I didn't get to join then, but I joined in January of last year. And
Hmm.
well, actually, it was December, right before January of last year. And I believe when I joined, it was the day that they had one of the longest calls that they had ever had, and a lot of people had came in and joined in that time frame. And
Mm.
I joined it one because I already knew who Coach M was. I already know basically what she does, and two, I wasn't thrown the sisterhood vibe of it until I got into it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anybody who knows once you're in, you're in. Like those who go away, they ain't understanding what they missing. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But those
Exactly.
they
That energy.
that there's the energy, there's the love, there's
Mm.
respect, there's the no judgment, there's the anything that you're going through, you can speak freely about what it is that you're going through, and you'll
Yeah.
prayer said to you. You'll have virtual hugs given to you. Anything that you need is in this
Mm.
space. And you really
Mhm.
don't find groups of women who are not catty. Like we are not catty. We are
No.
At all. We never
Far from it.
Yes.
sisters who want to find the sisters who want to do the same things that we want to do with the same success that we want to achieve and be able to make it, to the top with each other, not falling on each other's backs to push each other down. But as we say, we rise, she rises.
You rise.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I
That's
love
right.
how we
Yes.
pull
That's
each
right.
other up.
Yes.
Like that's the best feeling in the world. Like
Hmm.
you might not have friends or family that support you in anything that you do, right? Right. They don't
Mhm.
understand what you do. They might not agree with what you do, But if you can come to a community that supports you on your journey, right? Because this is your life, your journey. So whatever it is that you want to do, you have a safe space and support, right? Advice if you want it, right? Business advice, relationship, like you name it. If you need some type of support, you will get it there. And
That's
Carol,
right.
Carol, what about you?
Yes.
I've been in the group
Mhm.
for almost a month now, but I've been in other groups that Coach M had, and kind of lost touch. But I still would watch I would watch everything that was put out. And when she had posted for this particular group, I was like, I've got to get in, at some point. So I'm like, I'm going to get in, and I'm so glad that I did, because it's a place where the masks come off. It's
Yes.
open and
Yes.
honest conversation, and the topic can change
Mhm.
at the drop of a hat, but it's
Oh
all
yeah.
good.
Yes.
All
It's
good.
Yes.
encouragement, and a lot of like knowledge is collectively just
Mm.
shared, and it's great. And what I like about it is,
Yes.
like, nobody's downing anyone else. Like you said, it's non-judgmental, and that connection, it was like the next piece for me to
Mm-hmm.
move, press my way forward. Because when we go in a group and we say, okay, well, these are my goals for this week, then
Mm-hmm.
I'm held accountable to meet those goals. So I really like what's being done within the group.
Oh yeah. I think that we all can agree to that.
That, yeah.
Because Coach M is an excellent leader, a
Mhm.
servant leader. Let me change that. She's an excellent servant leader.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is why the group is so powerful, because it's filled with servant leaders, right?
Mm-hmm.
We come together to serve, right? To help,
Mhm.
to build, building one another up, building each other's businesses up, building each other's character up, right?
Self-esteem, all of
Oh
that.
my goodness. And
Mm-hmm.
so that's a great question. So ladies, how has being a part of this community impacted you in life and personal?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good question.
I'd say that it's impacted me in such a positive way. Um, because no matter what it is that I'm going through, whether it's for business or personal things, um, I can talk to anybody. I can share my feelings. I can cry. I can just let it all out, drop it all on the floor, and everybody will be there to be, that support system, or give their advice on what they feel. Okay, this is what you should be doing, or you know what? Let me give you this suggestion. You can probably do this, and that works out tremendously because of the fact that we don't always have somebody to go to that will give us their unbiased opinions because of the fact that they're judging us, or they're saying how they feel like it should be. They're actually people who give the information you need to have, whether you like it or not. You're going to get it, and that's the way that it should be, so that you can then grasp that information, take it with you, use it, or if you choose not to use it, don't use it. But at the same token, you've been given the great information that you need to do what it is that you need to do, and you can make an educated decision on what it is that you might have had a question for, or what you're going through. And it just makes it so much easier for you to um, live with people that are amongst you like that, because sometimes you
Mhm.
can go to your mom, sometimes you can't go to your dad, or even your aunt, because sometimes they just be
Absolutely.
looking at you like, you what? What? No, we don't need none of that. Just tell me what you need to tell me, and we can go ahead and move on.
Absolutely.
That's it. There's nothing new under the sun. We're all grown, you know. So, whatever you do, whatever you go through, you go through. It's not like, oh my God, how could you? You know, you don't have time for all of that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I like,
Um,
yeah.
for me, it's just great being a part of